Hey guys, and welcome back to the Dielectric King channel. Guess what we're doing today? We are going to be upgrading my headlight bulbs on this old truck to see if we can get to see a little bit better at nighttime, because where I live, we got deer running around all over the place, and it sure would be nice to see them before I plow into them with my truck. So guess what? The company reached out to me and said, hey, would you like to upgrade your standard headlight bulbs in your truck to some high quality LED replacement bulbs? And I said, I sure would. So oxilam, they have sent me a set of LEDs.
It's a P2 bulb.
Extra bright headlight replacement bulbs for my truck. And they also sent me a set of fog lights as well. These are the Q26s. And guys, I told them, I said, listen, I said, my truck is a 2003, but I've got a 2005 headlight assemblies in there. Can you fix me up? And they said, we sure can. So they sure did, and I appreciate it. And guys, all the information is going to be down in the description. You can check it out, and there's a link there as well. You check these out, and it'll help out the channel a whole lot if you check them out. And we're going to be doing an honest review on these to see what kind of improvement I have for nighttime visibility. So let's get to it. Let's get these changed out and see what they do. All right, guys, so this is the 2005 headlight assemblies on the truck, and this truck did come stock with some fog lights. Those are going to get replaced as well. And then here would be the passenger side. So we'll get this hood opened up and we'll start changing these out. So just so you guys know, this is how you can convert or put in a set of 2005 on up headlight assemblies. As you can see, this here's been modified just a little bit to accept this. I did have to grind this off a little bit right here for this to slide back a little bit, and it's just been modified just slightly. I'm sure you can get a video online and make that happen, but it's just kind of trimmed off a little bit just so this here sits right in here. Same holes get screwed in place, and so we'll get these screws out. I've got two on top and two down on underneath here, and we'll be able to lay this headlight assembly out and get to that headlight and get that bulb replaced. All right, guys, so let's open this box up and see exactly what we've got from them. And these are going to be the Q26s series. Man, this is going to be the fog lights here. Here's the fog light replacements. We'll get in here, we'll make sure we don't touch the bulb. And yeah. Kind of neat. Looks like they've got a little fan or something built onto it. Maybe help with the cooling. Let's have some cooling fans. All right, guys, so here's the P2 series bulbs. And this comes with some gloves. Comes with some zip ties. And this is going to be the bulbs themselves. You see the LED there. It's actually aluminum, aircraft aluminum housing, and it does have a fan on the back side, and it does have a little pigtail for the plug-in. So when you get to it, and it's got directions in there as well. And looks like it's 6,500 K white, 50,000 hours, and it does have an automatic thermostatic system built into it, and the voltage is 12 volt to 24 volt. And this does have a 24-month warranty on it as well, which will help out a lot. If you got any problems or you need to get another replacement, just contact oxilam and they'll help you out. So let's get these new bulbs installed. All right, we can do that. Now we'll move over. We'll take out the ones on the passenger side. Guys, I tell you what, I don't know where you guys live in the country, and I know different areas are different. You know, if you live in the city versus the country, but I live out in the country. And I tell you what, man, the amount of deer that we have running around here is unbelievable. I mean, your chances of totaling out your vehicle from a deer is much higher than having an accident by hitting another vehicle, because there's more deer, I think, here where I live than there are more automobiles. So anyhow, all right, guys, we'll get down here and we'll take these two screws out on the bottom. Gonna need you a long Phillips screwdriver to get to this screw here. It's way up in there. Well, you guys can't see it, but it's there. That way you can pull your screw out with that magnet attached to your screwdriver. Save you a little bit of work. All right, I'm gonna have to loosen up my grill just a tad bit here. Gives me just a tad bit more room to pull that headlight out. Yeah. Look out. That thing comes out of there real easy. If you guys don't keep some of this dielectric grease around, you really need to keep some, especially just if you're working on vehicles, because man, it's really nice to have. Which I've already got that plug undone. We'll simply take this out. This is a H13908 bulb. That's what's in this truck, and that's what will actually fit this housing. And something too that you need to remember is when you get ready to put these back together, this little rubber gasket right here, make sure that this is pushed on there nice and tight so it seals off any water or moisture that's inside in your environment, and keep that from getting inside the headlight assembly. Okay, now on this truck, since this is a 2005 headlight assembly and a 2003 truck, the previous owner went ahead and put in just a little connector harness. This will connect to the factory Ford harness and then upgrade to the new bulb in the 2005 headlight assembly. So that's what this little extra wiring harness here is. So we'll go ahead and plug that on. Fits nice and tight. It does have a weather pack insulator in there, keep any moisture and dirt out, and it already has some dielectric grease on this plug as well. So if you need to, go ahead and put you some dielectric grease on there if you need to, especially if you live in a salty environment in the up north areas where it gets a lot of snow, or along the coastline. And so we'll just reach back in here, we'll pull this wiring harness in a little bit, get that in place, and then we'll get ready to reinstall the screws, guys, just like that. And also too, guys, this right here is, once you put this in, you've got a up and down adjuster, and that's what this is right here. If you go out at nighttime and your headlights aren't adjusting right, or one's up in the air and one's down on the road, simply make some adjustments here, pull up to a building, and something that you can see the headlight, and actually make those adjustments, and it'll actually move the headlight up and down, which does make a huge difference, especially if they're not pointing in the right direction together, because you want them pointing in the right direction so that you have a nice headlight view at nighttime. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up. I will put these screws in here, and I'll finish up the bottom ones. Then we'll take this old truck outside and see what kind of upgrade these P2 oxilam light bulbs have made for this old truck. Got my greasy handprints on this thing. Gotta get them off. Okay, now it's time for the fog light replacement. Reach in there. These are a little bit tighter spot, but not too bad to get to. So that's what I've got. Just a standard Sylvania H10, looks like. You guys can see that. Just a standard bulb, looks like, on these. There we go. All right, so what's in there? tight squeeze, I will say. Not much room to get your hand in there and do what needs to be done. All right, guys. So got those two installed, both headlights. Just wait till dark. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the headlights just to make sure that they're working and also that the high and low beam works. And you may not be able to tell in the video there, guys, but man, these things are considerably brighter than those H13900H that I had in there. And that's the brights and dims. And they are a lot brighter. So cannot wait to go try them out at nighttime. So let's go see what they look like. And I'll tell you what, guys, worked with a lady named Zoe. She was a great help getting me the right bulbs for my truck, especially since I've got the 2005 headlight assemblies in a 2003 truck. She worked with me and they fixed me up with the right bulbs that would go in this truck. And so far, very well pleased with customer service. And look forward to see how long these bulbs last. I really do. I think they're going to be a great improvement to my nighttime driving visibility, especially where I live, where all the deer are just everywhere. So let's start this thing up. We'll pull it outside. All right, guys, so this is what I see right now with the factory regular headlight bulbs in this truck. And just remember, these are 2005 headlight assemblies with 2005 bulbs in them. And I'm getting ready to switch over to the oxilam high intensity LED lights. But this one I'm looking at, this is my brights right here. I'm going to switch over to dims. And that's dim. And then also my fog lights are on. I'm going to turn them off now. And that's what they look like with them off. So just regular on low beams. It's going to be the fog lights on and then going back to bright. So just kind of give you an idea what it looks like while I'm driving. These actually look a lot different in the camera than they actually do as I'm looking at the windshield. The camera seems like it's actually bringing it to be a much higher intensity of a light, but looking out the windshield, not the case. So looking forward to switching them over. So let's do it right now. All right, guys, so it's same time in the evening as the first one with the regular headlights in it, sitting in the same location. And this is my low beams right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my fog lights. That's my fog lights, which they are super bright. All I can tell you is I can see a huge difference between the standard bulbs that I had in there versus these LEDs from oxilam. And now we're gonna go to brights, see what they do. And I'm telling you what, I can see so much further down. I mean, it is unbelievable the distance that I can see with these. That is impressive. I like that very much. Not only do I have the distance is, I would say at least doubled for the distance that I could see, but side to side is very nice as well. I'm gonna go back to dim, and dim with the fog lights on. I'm telling you, man, it is like, man, very, very happy with these. I can tell you that right now. So let's go for a little drive. You guys can kind of see what I'm looking at, but it's definitely a different light. Super bright, almost daylight color, that's for sure. I mean, I'm telling you, I would say, I'm gonna put my fog lights on. There they are on. I'll be able to see deer and coyotes and everything else that run out in front of me on a regular basis. So, man, I'm telling you, it is tremendous. The smell. So living out here in the rural area, I'm telling you, it's the amount of deer that we have around here is just absolutely ridiculous. But this right here is going to definitely help see them before I actually run into them. And I'm very happy. I'm going to go back to dim. There's dim with my fog lights. And then going back to brights. It's on the brights, you definitely got the long distance. That's probably what I see the most, is the distance that you can see out is a lot. So the hash marks on the highway are 40 feet in between the hash marks. That's pretty much the highway standard. And so if you've got, here, I'm going to put my, so 12 and a half hash marks is right at 500 feet. And guys, I'm telling you, I'm probably seeing out easy 1,500 to 2,000 feet on high, just because there's such a concentration of light in the long distance. There's another car. See if I get flashed. And nobody's flashing me, so I mean they're able to see the difference between high and low beam, which is a good thing. I'll probably wait till the last second before I switch down. But guys, I'm telling you, if you're thinking about switching over to some LEDs, I would recommend these oxilam P2s for your regular headlights, and the Q26s if you've got a 2003 Ford F250, and especially if you've upgraded the headlight assembly to the 2005 or newer. So very, very happy. So guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. I'm very well pleased with these. If you want to look down on my description, you'll be able to see all the information there on the oxilam bulb replacements that I put in. And guys, if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button for me. That really helps out the channel. And God bless you guys. And we'll see you next time on a G Making channel. See you.